Hey y'all, today I'm going to be sharing some Bolos sales from February. All these sales were $35 plus and sold in under 30 days. Let's go ahead and start with eBay. This first sale you may have seen in one of my YouTube shorts. It's a J. Peterman dress. I sold this for $70. This was a quick sale. I want to say this sold in a day or two. Yeah, very quick sale, and the customer did leave me positive feedback. It was just a striped maxi length dress with a belt. Pretty simple, but J. Peterman is definitely a brand I would keep my eyes out for at the thrift store. I was excited to find this Veronica Beard dress. I have found quite a bit Veronica Beard. It just doesn't sell for that much. Sometimes I hear people make like $100 off this brand. That hasn't been my experience, but I did pick up this brand recently in this plaid dress, and it quickly sold for $53. So definitely a brand I'm going to keep picking up. Flax is a brand I don't pick up 100% of the time. I don't pick up any of their cotton pieces. I only pick up their linen pieces. And when I saw this linen dress, I knew it would sell pretty quickly. And for a decent amount, it did sell for $34. And I'll definitely continue picking up their dresses. Their shirts I've kind of stopped picking up, and their pants I'm only going to pick up if I can get them for like $3 or under at the thrift store. So this next piece is a piece I picked up at the thrift store with no comps whenever I looked it up. I think there was some in the jackets, maybe one or two, but I couldn't find this brand was really selling online. I picked this up based on the material content. They were leather pants in great condition, and they quickly sold for $48 on eBay. So definitely if you see a pair of leather pants, leather dress in great condition, maybe take a chance on it because people who are looking for that type of clothing aren't necessarily looking for a certain brand. Leela Rose is a new to me brand. Whenever I saw the tag, the brand name tag, I decided to look it up, and I was really pleasantly surprised with the comps. This dress sat for less than a week and it sold for $65. Definitely a great spring Easter dress. We are going into that season, so I'm pretty sure that's why it sold. Right now I'm looking at dresses, Easter, linen, beach, vacation type clothing. That's what I'm really trying to focus on. You can see behind me, I got a lot of clothing on the rack behind me. I have a massive thrift haul. I think I'm going to put that out Friday, and you'll see a lot of that in that haul. Here's an item that sold for $32 in less than 24 hours. I wanted to mention that also had no comps. I really just basically went off of style and material content. They were a pair of linen pants made in Italy, wide leg, all the things the girls are wanting. And yeah, they sold in less than 24 hours. I almost didn't get them. I was having a really rough day at the thrift store. This was like a week or two ago. And I spent, like 4 hours in this store and came out with 3 things. 3 whole items. This was one of them, so it wasn't a completely wasted trip. But yeah, this is, again, going with your gut, and definitely an item I'll be looking out for in the future. The brand Luchano, Barbara, I think is the brand, didn't have a lot of comps online. So again, go with your gut if you see a pair of, popular style, great content, material content in great condition, no flaws, maybe worth picking up. People are still looking for that. This Anthropology dress got a ton of attention. I probably could have got more money for it. It did have a flaw, so I didn't list it as high as I probably could have. It sold for $40, and I think the first 2 weeks it had 300 something views on eBay, 15 watchers. I had already been declining offers of like $25. So yeah, any Bohemo dresses that I find, I'm going to be picking up. This was really cute though. Definitely a summer dress. Very cute. Long sleeve, maxi length. It seems like the maxi length dresses I do get more money for, so keep that in mind when you're looking at dresses in the thrift store. I had heard a lot about Mephisto on YouTube, never found it, but I did recently find these sneakers. They did have some flaws on them, but they quickly sold. They sold for a best offer of $45. I was really happy with that because I think I paid $5 or $6 for these. You guys know I do share a lot of thrift hauls on this channel, but I don't share every single thing I purchase. But just know my normal cost of goods is somewhere between $4 and $8. And last sale I want to mention on eBay was a Garnet Hill sweater. I am still selling sweaters along with bathing suits, along with linen. It's all selling right now here in February. And Garnet Hill is a great brand if you can find it. This was a cashmere sweater, and it sold for $32 in less than a couple of weeks. Definitely a brand to keep your eyes out for, and also cashmere always sells no matter the brand. So definitely pick up your cashmere when it doesn't have holes. Definitely check for holes. All right, let's move over to POSHMARK. This first sale were a pair of Sam Edelman heels. They only sold for $25, but they sold super quickly. And I wanted to mention them because I didn't really pick them up to resell. I wanted a pair of Crocs heels at my St. Vincent, and they were doing a buy one, get one free shoe event. I couldn't find any shoes that I wanted or that I thought would resell. These Sam Edelmans were the cutest thing I thought at the thrift store this day. So I got them for free. And yeah, I was really shocked, 25 bucks. Me and Sam Edelman are not BFFs. We do not have a great relationship. I usually cannot sell it. So yeah, this was kind of a surprising sale. But I think it's mainly because they were platform heel, suede. I think those are on trend right now. This next dress is another Easter dress, and the brand Claudia Perlot or something. I'm unfamiliar with the brand. This is my first time ever picking it up, but I got it for a great deal at a thrift store. If you haven't seen that thrift haul, I'll link it up above. But I want to say I paid about $5 for this dress. So definitely fun to turn $5 into $45. We love those quick flips. So yeah, I'll definitely keep my eyes out for this brand. The Patagonia Capeline line is definitely popular, and the bigger size you can get it in the men's, the better. Some of them can only go for $20. But then some of them, like the one I sold, can go for around $35. I believe mine was a 2X. I definitely think that helped it sell for more money. But I'm always going to pick up Patagonia when I see it. I think I have a 100% sell-through rate. I sell it a lot. Alexis Moli is definitely a bolo. I only had this little tank top vest piece, and it sold for $45 on POSHMARK, and I'm gonna pick it up anytime I see it. I wanna say this took around 4 days to sell. It was super, super cute. But yeah, the tag, maybe I'll pop a picture up, because the tag, it doesn't say Alexis Moli. In fact, whenever I saw it, I thought it said Alexi and not Alexis. So initially I was doing comps for a brand name Alexi. So don't be like me. This tag, if you ever see it, is Alexis Moli, and it is a bolo. So those were some bolos from February that sold for 35 bucks or more in under 30 days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe if you like reselling content, because the thrift haul behind me, it's massive. I'm gonna have to go through it real quick. Full with bolos, a lot of stuff that's gonna sell between $35 and $75. So keep your eyes out for that. And some special pictures. I had a visitor come and see me, and I'll share all about that in the next video. Bye, y'all.